Before we get started in today's video, I just want to say to you guys, if you can just do me one really quick small favor and just click the subscribe button, especially if you enjoy my content, because we're getting very close to 2,000 subscribers, and you know what, if we hit that by summertime, I'm going to do a few unusual giveaways for this channel, so if you can subscribe, that'd mean the world to me. So other than that, let's crack on with today's video.
You make me.
How's it going, guys? My name is GamePan and welcome back to a brand new video. So for today I wanted to kind of make an update video regarding my Team Fortress 2 trading series. Now there's been sort of like a issue with that, where basically I made a previous trading series before, which was like around November time, and that got quite a decent amount of views, which was really sick and cool. But the problem is that the items I had for that series I no longer have, because I've had to cash out some of my items, including the Scorching Team Captain, which I cashed out as well. So now I don't really have a lot to trade with from that series, so I thought I'm going to just start off fresh and make a brand new unusual trading series from scratch again, and this time start from a low amount of keys. Now the amount of keys is still going to be a bit high, because from my last series I started with around 88 keys pure, I think it was, or something like that, and this time I'm going to start with 50 keys, and from there start my way up and trying to get to an unusual I really want, buy quick sales, and just show you the basics of trading, which you guys can follow as well, because there's a lot of different tips I'm going to give across the trading series, and maybe new stuff we'll find out later on. But yeah, that's just what sort of update video I wanted to tell you guys was about. And like, the reason why I'm not doing a low tier start is because there's a load of low tiers out there which have insane like prices, where they've been extremely overpriced or undervalued, or like people just don't want them because of how like overpriced or like how outdated they are on backpack.tf. So it's very hard to start with an unusual trading series with like a low amount of keys, but it's still possible. Like if you're starting a trading series from like something small with like maybe like 10 keys or like maybe 20, like around that like area, you still got a chance of trading up. I'm not saying that it's impossible, it's just it's gonna be a lot difficult compared to like higher tier trading, because there's so many low tiers now, and because of the Great Depression which happened a few months ago, last year actually, back in July, it's been a lot harder to like trade now, and especially low tier trading. And like if it was me like back years ago, it would be a lot easier to do unusual trading series with a low tier, but as we're in 2020, you know, later on in Team Fortress 2 trading, I think 50 keys is a pretty suitable amount to start off with, and even with that amount it might be hard for me to trade up with, but I'm just going to be really patient with it, which you got to be as well, and just try my hardest to see how much I can trade up to. So you might notice that there's a lot of TF2 YouTubers who haven't really done a trading series for like such a long time, maybe a couple years ago, and that's mainly because they like it takes a lot of time to make a trading series, and it does take a lot of patience, and like it's just very difficult sometimes when you're trying to trade, because not many people want your items and it can be very stressful and not really fun. So I wanted to be one of the YouTubers who still try to make a trading series, and I think there's some others as well. There's APOC, who is a pretty decent TF2 trader and YouTuber as well, which you can check out as well in the description. But yeah, there's not really many other TF2 people who like do a trading series along, other than like him and I, and maybe some other people that I haven't named as well. But like, if you are really interested in seeing a trading series, just comment down below, and I will definitely work on to making this trading series as soon as possible, because I want to start a trading series. I want to see how much profit I can make, because it's been a good couple of years since I've done an actual trading series for Team Fortress 2 and like been trading in general, because recently I've not even been trading, like I haven't done a trading for such a long time. So I'm going to try my hardest to make a trading series if I can. So starting off with 50 keys pure. So if you guys want to see that, just comment down below. But this was just a really quick and short video to make, because I just wanted to make an update video about my trading series. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace.
Yeah, this money come and go. I'm just thankful that you're here. I don't